What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 76, and just kind of sitting here again, enjoying the view. I have removed, I don't know if you might even notice, but I've removed my vending machine in my computer, and I put the vending machine over there in my
Hello, listeners. Join us, if you will, on a trip directly
my shelter. So I'm going to put another water purifier there so that Badass and I can just kind of have purified water whatever we want it.
Leonard Rock, for Behind the Silver Screen.
See if I can get some
Here's
more.
a sneak peek at this week's episode. Miss Claire Riddell, a budding new actress taking Hollywood by storm, is joining us today on the Silver Shroud television show set. Miss Riddell, what can you tell us about your role on the Silver Shroud television show?
Thank you for having me on your program.
Yeah, I need some
Mr.
screws.
Rock.
That's what I need. I need to get some screws so I can build another one.
I'll be playing the
There we
Silver
go.
Shroud
Got more
love
purified
interest with
water.
the beautiful
And it's funny because like my
deadly
purified
Mistress
water
of
like goes
Mystery.
away. It's odd.
A
It just
popular
kind of goes
character
away.
amongst the young ladies at home.
I had 20 of them in
Did you
here.
know, Mr. Rock? This will be the first time ever the Mistress of Mystery will
I had
be
20
portrayed on
purified
live
waters in
television.
here. And then all of a sudden I went to go take some out and I had that.
Wait to see you portray the Mistress of Mystery.
So,
As she
I don't know.
takes the leap from the dazzling pages of
I don't know why that's
Silver's
happening,
comics
so
on the
it's just kind of
GNR
taking it out of my
to our
inventory.
television sets.
But let's go do this
Truly
mission over here.
It's an honor to take the mantle of the Mistress of Mystery from Miss Rivers as we enter a new era for the character. I grew up fondly listening to her on the radio.
Yeah, it's just kind of frustrating.
and hope
I should
can
probably
bring
have 50 of them by
the
now.
character
Because
to life
I was just trying to kind of like
as
store them and
she
stuff
once
in case people needed them or
Safe
whatever.
and sunny
But,
California, we see the crew hard at work building the
You know, I'm not really
hideout of the
crafting much of
Silver Shroud.
anything. I don't think that
While
takes those.
filming will
But I'll be
naturally
more
done
aware of
here.
that. So that's the only thing I can think is I'm crafting things. But I'm
crafting
crafting like steaks and shit like that. So unless it takes that,
Claire, it must be rather
Um,
dangerous for you to take on bands of
let's,
thugs and criminals. How do you manage to keep
on
evil at
this.
bay?
Oh, Mr. Rock, I've been training to play the role of the Mistress of Mystery for a couple of weeks now. As you can see behind you, the crew is still hard at work building the set, so no actual crime fighting has happened just yet. My agent has also hired a martial arts instructor. Keeps me in tip-top shape for when the day comes to take on Boston's evil criminal empire. Thankfully, the Mistress is not taking on the entirety of Boston's criminal underworld alone. While she can pack her weight, Silver Shroud is always close at hand. They make quite the tag team duo, if I do say so myself.
Well, how did you like that backstage sneak peek into the world of the stars? I hope you'll join me in seeing the young and beautiful Claire Riddell usher the Mistress of Mystery into her biggest adventure yet. You
Right, so
can see more
let's
of this
go
interview
over
on
to
Behind
here.
the Silver Screen with me, your host, Leonard Rock. Thank you, and see you soon. You've seen them at the circus. You've seen them
I don't
at
think I
Little
scavenged this
Timmy's
place
birthday
overly
party. You've even seen them on
special
Backwood
here.
Street.
Oh, let me get my headphones on.
But what if these friendly-faced fellows were actually frighteningly ferocious
There we go.
fanatics?
I've been getting attacked in my,
Director Kieran Wyatt knows how terrifying this movie is.
My camp is
and
just
is
kind of
willing
weird
to
as far
pay
as like goals and shit.
$1,000 to your next of kin should you die of fright. If you're brave enough, then come to the theater this October and watch as the clowns get their last laugh only in honk, honk, stab, stab, stab.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Mortimer, where did you find this in Roz? Surely you asked the museum for permission.
Oh, Vanessa. First of all, I would appreciate if you didn't call me a communist. Second, I didn't purchase it from the museum.
Really? Was it at the gallery in Soho?
Getting colder.
The Bohemian Art Show in France?
You're freezing. Why, at this rate, I'm going to have to ask Mr. Handy to turn on the furnace.
Well, you have to tell me. I simply must know.
I bought it at Appalachian Antiques.
Wait. You mean to tell me there's a store selling the finest in collectible antiquities right here in West Virginia?
That's correct. It's just up the road, north of Fort Defiance. Art and antiques, at prices only a true Watogan can afford.
Oh, thank heavens. I wouldn't want to run into any poor people on the way.
Nor would I, Vanessa. Nor would I.
Appalachian Antiques. The finest goods and antiquities for sale, but never on.
All needed right there. This is now a free fire zone. Violence will not be tolerated.
What's above me?
We join our intrepid heroes with the galactic zone in turmoil. Rides are breaking down, the robots are malfunctioning, and a rumor has spread that a fabulous new Nuka flavor can be sampled at the Voltec Among the Stars attraction. The culprit, you ask? None other than the villainous Bim Vader. How will our heroes foil their plans this time? Find out in today's intergalactic episode of Tales from Nuka World! Please listen to me. There are no free samples of Nuka-Cola Quantum here or anywhere else at the park. If you want to learn more about it, please make your way to the world of refreshment. And your flyers all over the park promising it. And now that we're here, you're necessary. Reinforce our quantum. What flyers? We have going on, and not one of them is about... why do I bother? Hello, Marco? Yeah, we have a code quartz over here. Yes, I understand you're busy. Look, just come over here, please. Thank you. What a mess. Let's hope Marco can save the day. Meanwhile, let's check in on Emily and Paula.
Also, where'd all my stim packs go?
To an incident on the Nuka rockets.
I'm playing this game here. Every time I turn it on, something else missing. Something else is missing.
The last of the guests off the rag.
I had like 20 of these. I've actually had 100 something of them.
Any idea what it might have
I had a
been?
bunch of those.
Not a clue. Everything looks fine. Why is it good? I oiled it just
I mean, they're
last week.
probably the 100 something or whatever is probably in my
How on earth is it
stash box, but that's just like
What
weird
kind
that
of
my shit
engineer
just
am I
keeps
if I can't
disappearing.
fix this simple ride? Hey, don't be so hard on
I've never
yourself.
seen that game before.
This one?
Not an engineering
It's called
problem
Fallout.
at all.
Oh! But why
What
does
could it be?
go up?
The Bim Vader?
Why? Because it's how it is.
Paula, what's he gonna do? Well, think about
Well,
it.
this one here
If
is
he's
the new
trying
one.
to
The other ones
sabotage
may not
the
be.
world, have it
The other ones may not. I think
down,
4 is.
putting our guests at risk. The villain will have us looking incompetent.
But I don't know about the other
dangerous.
ones.
I suppose, but then he clearly hasn't tampered with the ride at all. Everything is pristine. What else could he have
Yeah, I
done?
hear her. She's going nuts.
Paula, I've got it.
You're nuts.
Hey,
That's what she
Emily,
said. You're
wait
nuts.
for me. Without a second thought, Emily and Paula hurry over to Starport Nuka, the control center for the whole Nuka galaxy. Starport Nuka, of course. This place is the control room for the galactic zone. And a prime target
Approach
for our
and
saboteurs.
identify yourself.
Aha!
Law
The Star
abiding
Wars, of course!
citizens will
Meanwhile,
not
we'll
be
keep all the
harmed.
rides and robots in line. Without them, things get a little unpredictable. Which one controls the Nuka rocket? Emily, I think it's this one. Covered in soda. Covered in soda? What the? Good golly, it's been drenched in vim!
Bye-bye.
The ride has been on the brink.
with search protocol.
Well, it needs swapping out until we can get a replacement. But what attraction
Here's
can we
one
draw
underneath me
power
there.
from until then?
There's one over there.
What about Voltec among the stars? There can't be that many people there today, surely. Worth a try. And come on, Marco. You're getting on the roof. Attention guests. Due to unforeseen technical issues, I'm afraid that Voltec among the stars will currently. Please exit the lobby and we hope to welcome you to our team on your next visit. We apologize for the inconvenience. Oh, thank God.
My mere presence
Oh, boy.
is enough to scare those troublemakers off. What was that about? Something about
Where'd he go?
a fake promotional campaign offering free
Music,
quantum
bye-bye.
samples.
Bye, Lulu.
Free samples? Don't make
Come back
me
later,
laugh.
okay?
They actually believe those fake flyers.
Knew about them?
Yep, my security boys have been tearing them down all day. They reek of Viv. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get them cleared. And I will catch that Viv Vader once and for all. Oh, thanks, Marco. I appreciate it.
And so, peace has returned to the Galactic
Search
Zone,
for-
and the Vim Vaders' plans are foiled yet again. But the threat is far from over. Where will they strike next? How will our band of Nuka heroes save America's favorite beverage again? Tune in to the next episode of Tales from Nuka World. Stay tuned. Sugars for adventure
The new school year?
Gosh, Martha, no. I'm so nervous. The butterflies in my stomach won't stop fussing.
Oh, if it's a cold, I don't think it's butterflies. It's probably yeast. Sounds like you've got a bad case of the brain. It's a medical term made by doctors.
Oh, I had no idea I was even sick. I thought it wasn't.
Easy with Mentats. Pick me up that helps you clear your mind and focus. They're also great for memory. One dose and you'll remember just about everything.
Clapping fools,
From
son.
the answers to the quiz, to the time we squealed to Old Man Johnson that I broke his window.
Jeez, Martha. Are you ever going to let
I should
that
probably
go?
just pick these up because I don't
It's
think they're
been
very much
6
of a
years.
thing for me
Not
right
as long
now.
as I have my Mentats, I won't. And soon,
Alien
you won't
blaster
forget it
round.
either.
I want to go in there. Oh, that'd be cool to go in there. Speedy receiver, yes, I'll take that. Automatic receiver.
previously on A Better Life Underground.
It's a good area to farm right away.
I'm glad you
Or
could
go
join
get
us
right away
today.
anyway.
We really have to discuss Jerry's recent incident. My little Jerry is a saint. You and I both know that what happened was not his fault.
There we
Of
go.
course,
Gotta get these
Susan,
bottles.
No one is trying to place blame here. However, 3 missing hamsters, a broken chalkboard, and 7 named children demands at least a discussion of accountability. Your little classroom calamity is not my problem. My problem is my child's brain is now inside a damn robot. How is he supposed to play catch with the other kids with these ridiculous claws?
Mother, you are embarrassing me.
And now, episode 618 of A Better Life Underground. So, let me get this straight, Howard. You think there's a ghost in the nuclear reactor room?
There is a ghost, Paul. We've all heard the clattering and howling late at night.
It's probably Edward Jenkins. Come back to haunt us.
Really, Victoria? Ed Jenkins? The guy we exiled from the vault last year?
He must have died out there, and now he wants his revenge.
Well, we'll have to chase him off soon. The constant howling has been disrupting my beauty rest. What does Vault-Tec security mean to do about it?
Oh, as much as I hate being near the reactor, I suppose I can take a look. If there's any flim-flam going on, you can rest assured I'll handle it. With some hesitance, the trio of would-be ghost hunters make their way to the Vault's nuclear reactor, a place you'd normally want to avoid, even if there wasn't a potential specter roaming the area.
Good job getting the shooting range presentable. I have a feeling these days everyone would be up for some good old target practice.
He's likely to take his vengeance upon us at any moment just for coming into his territory.
Just hold on now, you two. That's just the radiation from the reactor. It's perfectly harmless. I think you've been getting worked up over a big nothing. Just then, a ghostly apparition streaks across the dark section of the room, startling even the hardened Vault-Tec security officer. Perhaps the vault is haunted by its past demons after all.
Did you see what I saw?
What was that? Paul, I'm scared.
Get back, Victoria. Whatever it is, Vault-Tec security training has prepared me to not be afraid of anything, even apparitions.
It seems to be coming from over there, behind that large console.
Time to investigate.
Need some screws, that's what I need.
Bottom of this. Nervously, Paul approaches the console.
The globe might have some in
Suddenly,
it.
out of the darkness, a terrifying figure emerges and lunges toward Howard.
Yeah, it's got me. I'm a goner for sure. Save yourself.
The typewriter might have some in it, I don't know.
Some sort of foolish goo.
What in the world is that peculiar aroma? I know that smell. Is that pork and beans?
Oh, that's no ghost. That's just a filthy food-covered man. Jenkins, is that you?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't going to be able to hide forever. You're not dead? How did you get that? I wanted you to get exiled. Nothing accomplished with a high enough will to survive. There's very no protections on the reactor vent tubes. I suppose anyone
What?
stupid enough to subject me to such intense radiation. Joke's on them, though. I'm exactly that amount of stupid.
Why are you covered in beans?
I sneak into the kitchen every night for some grub. But tonight, the damn air duct broke, landing my keister straight into the big pot for tomorrow's lunch.
So you are the reason I've been so rudely awoken for so many months. All that awful moaning.
You try crawling through these tiny vault vents every day with level 3 radiation sickness and see if you don't cry out in pain.
Well, since you seem to love radiation so much, I think we can probably find a way to keep you around. See those reactor cores need a good
shit.
scrubbing.
He'll never survive that. And then he'll haunt us for sure. Paul, would you do that to your own long-lost brother?
time all. A better life underground.
Nothing.
Hey, Heather. Is that a bubble bomber you're playing?
Huh? What? Oh, hi, Jesse. I just started playing it. Bubble Bomber is great. You should try it.
I don't know. I heard a rumor about it secretly mind-controlling people through its sheer addictiveness.
That's preposterous, Jesse. Bubble Bomber is good. Bubble Bomber is life. Where is your Bubble Bomber? It's time for you to play.
Where is your Bubble Bomber?
What? What's happening? Get your hands off me!
Yes, Jesse. Come sit down and see what Bubble Bomber is all about. We must all bomb the bubbles.
Gee whiz, Susie. The night sky sure is beautiful up here on Lookout Point.
I'd like to craft another one of these hunting rifles and make it like a 20. That'd be great.
Tommy, you're the sweetest. It's a little chilly tonight, but the view is breathtaking.
Here, let me warm you up a bit.
Did you hear that? I think someone is out there.
No way. It's your imagination. Now, where were we? Oh no! Susie!
Tommy, save me!
Young man, this is preposterous. I refuse to believe that a giant bug destroyed your car and kidnapped your girlfriend. Now, if you're done wasting my time, I have actual crimes to prevent. Huh, giant bugs? Preposterous. But it's the guy on the street, Sheriff. You have to believe me. A gigantic insect did kidnap Susie. It was the size of a bus, and there are more than one. Those things are everywhere. You have to save her. That's enough out of you. Deputy, escort this chem addict out of here immediately. No! Stop! You have to listen to me. Big bugs, ants, spiders, cockroaches.
Keep
Those
eating it
bugs
on
are not normal bugs. Oh no. It's too late. Mother of God! What are those? Humanity is threatened with annihilation by those born from the unnatural union of nature and radioactive fire. Creatures so terrifying that words cannot describe the horror those macabre, mutated menaces will bring. Those coming to a theater near you this
So we got her.
I swear this place smells like lemons and dog armpits.
Trying to see what I can make and stuff along here. Energy.
Officially licensed the Unstoppables product available at participating music supply stores near you.
What kind of rounds does... Like 5.56, is that what it does? Oh god. $10mm. Oh, it's an ammo storage box. Jesus. Okay. That'd be cool if I can get like an ammo vending machine.
Why? Stranger isn't a stranger anymore. Any of that.
They built that, okay. Beautiful. Hold on, how am I encumbered here?
Another beautiful morning in Nuketown, USA. The sun is blazing in the sky and the park is bustling with activity. It appears some of the staff are gathered in the amphitheater. And as luck would have it, our heroes are headed there right now. Let's see what's occurring.
Good morning, Mr. Bradberton. Oh, hello there, Charlie. Charlie, too. What brings you over here so early on this fine morning?
We've got some deliveries for you. Busy in here. What are y'all doing inside this dusty old theater on such a beautiful day, anyway?
Well, it is the grand opening day of my exciting new theater production, the likes of which will surpass even the most quintessential, once-in-a-lifetime viewing experiences. I call it Nukapunzel. That sounds kind of fulfilling. It tells the tragic tale of a beloved heroine trapped in the clasp of Fizz-Top Mountain. Will she ever escape? Will anyone help her? Oh, the drama. Oh, the tragedy.
Oh.
Sounds great. But we better be off, Mr. Bradberton. Good luck with the play.
Oh, won't you both stay and help with the setup? We could really do with the pair of you. Well, let me
If I'd stop fucking hitting the wrong button everywhere.
I've got some other jobs. Excellent. That's the sort of can-do attitude we need in the park. Emily, would you mind helping out the tech team? We could do with your engineering knowledge. The music team could do with your guys' do. There's lots of work to get done before the stage is set. Let's get to it. Chop, chop.
The team worked tirelessly throughout the morning, past noon, and into the early evening.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck.
Constructing eccentric outfits.
Fuck, Jesus.
As the clock struck 6 p.m., the stage was set, and the guests began to take their seats. But behind the curtain, Mr. Bradberton was growing ever more anxious.
Where on earth are my lead actors? I told them to arrive precisely at 5 p.m., but they aren't here. Whatever shall we do? Nukapunzel, it's doomed! We can help out.
Honky Tonk stab icon. Beautiful. I don't think I got that. It's a Fallout First. The Fallout First shit's way better than regular shit. Which is probably how it should be. So it packs like $100 a year.
Remembering all of the lines from Mr. Bradberton's incessant bragging about how greatly written they were. But as the curtains opened on the final scene, suddenly the light snapped off, and dark, evil laughter was heard.
Oh, geez, although this isn't meant to happen.
Ooh, went the crowd. From the corner of his eye, Charlie spotted a shadowy
Okay, or don't jump.
crossing the stage.
Stop right there, you brute!
Get him, Charlie! I'll sort the lights! Charlie darted towards the figure as Emily dashed to the back of the stage, fiddling with the switches until the lights flashed back on, illuminating the villain who stood at the side of the stage. It was none other than the Bimvader himself.
Damn you losers, ruining all the fun! You make me save the play, but I'll get you next time!
Oh, I forgot I didn't have that.
And with that, the
Well, the double pump on or whatever.
emergency exit door, leaving Charlie and Emily alone.
Damn it. Thank you.
The room was silent for a few minutes before the guests started slowly clapping. Louder
Welcome
and
to the
louder
Black
it
Bear
became,
Lodge.
until
A
their
family
cheers were
friendly
bouncing off the theater walls and almost raising the roof.
Each hunter is given 3 animals to track and kill.
From the thrill of the performance. But as soon as they appeared backstage,
Charlie, Emily, thank goodness you're both all right. No surprise that nasty Vim Vader was behind the power cut. Turns out that no-gooder gave the real actors the wrong directions to the amphitheater. Thank God you two were here. The park's reputation was almost ruined.
Well, of course, that Vim Vader is no match for us. Happy to help. Another day, easily saved from the evil clutches of the Vim Vader. Where will he strike next? And will his dastardly actions ever be brought to justice? Find out next time on Tales from Nuka World. Stay tuned. There's more adventure and
From the creative minds of Aces and Eights, it's time to grab your pistols and saddle up. Get ready for an old-fashioned standoff as Keith McKinney and Stanley Van Robb, starring the most
The prestigious Black Bear Lodge. I'm sure the Huntmaster can issue hunting licenses for deer and such. Deer aren't still a thing, right? I don't get out much.
Guess I'll grab that since I'm already encumbered.
The Fighting Furies return in Last Stand at Fort McGee. Watch in gorgeous Panelux color as the Fighting Furies take on the worst the Wild West has to throw at them as they make their last stand at Fort McGee. In theaters now.
Got another episode to be walking 2 miles an hour the whole goddamn time.
Why is Saddle Up Salisbury Steak America's most popular Salisbury steak? 2 of the reasons are flavor and creaminess. No other Salisbury steak has Saddle Up's rich, creamy texture. And
I've had Salisbury steak in a while.
Salisbury steak offers an official sticker on the package, proof of its smoothness. In a nationwide study of thousands of citizens with normal digestive tracts, noted steak specialists reported not a single case of irritable bowel, internal bleeding, or indigestion due to consumption of Saddle Up Salisbury steak. Taste for yourself, and you'll be the next to realize why Saddle Up Salisbury steak is the leading manufactured steak product in America and leads sales of all other factory-made Salisbury steak products by millions of barrels per year. Try it in a gelatin mold or alongside a lovely spoonful of salt. Saddle Up Salisbury steak, the creamiest canned steak with flavor in the entire world. Look for the official sticker on the box. The sticker guarantees quality Salisbury steak.
Yeah, at least it's gonna be my health bar. I'm waiting for this to go all the way up. In my bar. So I can get over there. I gotta really start breaking down whatever I have.
You got into a world of stories as we
Beat it, punk.
as man's imagination can conjure. A world where anything is possible. Where science and the mystical combine in surprising and unpredictable adventures. Enter a world.
Well, I'm not getting attacked, so let's see maybe if I can go inside and
Get lost.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Are you ready for more tantalizing tales of terror? Myths of monsters and machismo?
Let's at least rest for a minute, right?
History of a heroic hunter? Good, because it is time yet again for another exciting journey with Rip Derry, cryptid hunter extraordinaire, joining the intrepid adventurer is his field medic, Guinevere. A nurse as equally skilled in medicine as she is at deflecting Rip. And lastly, the loyal Percival, Rip's personal butler, tailor, navigator, and monster lore. Join the crew, dear listeners, as we follow them on an exciting cryptid hunt. Tonight, we have a Texas-sized tale. Episode 54, Rip Daring and the Curse of the Goat Sucker. Yet another near mummified goat, and it's not due to this infernal heat. This was done by a predator. There's just one thing I can't wrap my head around.
I'm sure there's more than one thing.
Why aren't the goats being eaten? A predator that is capable of killing an animal of this size would not leave its prize for another to claim. Look here, 2 puncture marks at the back of the neck. Its body sucked dry of all blood. What a strange creature you are, goat sucker. El Chupacabra, sir. Bless you, Percival. As I was saying, this is a fresh kill. The goat sucker is nearby. There! Did you hear that howl beyond that distant ridge? Percy, Guinevere, the hunt
I'm hoping
is
like
on.
a desk or something, or a crafting tables in here so I can...
We need to find somewhere to
All
rest
the beds
from
and
this
stuff.
unbearable heat. We're out of water, and these temperatures are gonna cause severe dehydration, heat stroke, and perhaps even death if we don't. You know what? On second thought, Rip, go ahead. Percival and I will catch up.
Guinevere is right, sir. At this rate, you two will be dead by this time.
At least I got a bunch of shit open, I'll tell you that.
Death can only have Rip Daring when it bests me in battle. This heat is little more than a free sauna. Besides, there's no need to fret. I have a master plan. And that plan
I wonder if it's this armor that's gonna hold me down a little
adding
bit.
the goat sucker's head to my trophy room wall. Onward!
I would say I'm losing faith in your master plan, Rip, but that would imply I need to begin with.
Oh, shh. Hold that thought, Guinevere. I spy something over yonder, by the trees. That ugly dog is no mere mutt. My hunter's intuition tells me that the beast sucking on that goat's neck is the fabled goat sucker. This is no time for dancing, Percy. Time to execute my genius plan. Mimic the cry of a wounded goat on my
I'm good.
mark. I shall
Nope.
tactically reposition myself behind this shrub. Ready? Mark! Ah, perfect! The creature's snarl drop his brain. Approach his mind. Percy, try to look more appetizing. Look like. Bah! Sir. Guinevere, watch out! My senses indicate that El Chupacabra is now targeting you. Curses! The plan was for it to attack that worthless bucket of bolts. Not my sweet Guinevere. Fear not, I will save you. That's a Rip Daring promise.
And he
Oh, right
died
back
now,
over
Rip.
there.
My life is in danger.
Surprise, you mangy mutt! Time to pay you back for all the perfectly good field. Sir,
God
watch
damn
out.
it!
Its body is covered in sharp quills and needles. No! Percy, it keeps the beast open.
Die, fucker.
Miraculous powers. My heart is beating like crazy and I can't seem to move. It sounds like you're afraid, sir. Might I recommend breathing into a paper bag? Ah, impossible! Cryptids fear Rip Daring, not the other way around. It must be like
Oh my fuck.
freeze a man in place.
I'm just trying to get somewhere else. I'm not all in trouble.
I simply need to kill it without looking.
Oh no.
To your left, sir. No,
That thing's killing him good.
your other left.
Fuck out of my
That
fucking
was
life.
me, sir. Aim lower. Your hideous quills may have torn my clothes, but they were no match for my rugged flesh. That was nothing more than a lucky shot, Mr. Sucker. Unfortunately for you, Lady Luck, like all ladies, favors Rip Daring. Sir, you're bleeding, blindly firing, and out of ammo. Then
tactical retreat? Oh, your blind shooting missed the beast, sir, but you hit that tree that in turn fell and crushed the beast. I suppose that means congratulations are in order, sir.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but
The majestic Pricket's Fort. So very, very 100% historical.